This is the download from Sounds Profitable, your daily source for the essential news in the business of podcasting. I'm Gavin Gaddis. Here's what you need to know for today, Wednesday, March 26th. First up, podcast report in Japan, survey of podcast usage in Japan, number 5. Otonal Incorporated and the Asahi Shimbun Company have released the latest version of their annual study looking at podcasting's growth in Japan. The report is built from a survey of 10,000 respondents aged 15 to 69 in early December of last year. 17.2% of respondents are podcast consumers, with younger demographics scoring higher, 34% with 15 to 19-year-olds and 27.3% for respondents in their 20s. Bite-sized programs are preferred, with nearly 50% of respondents commonly listening to programs less than 30 minutes in length. YouTube is the top consumption platform in the country, followed by Spotify. And for our other top story, RSS.com updates distribution receives certification. We'll start with the second one first. As of February 28th, the podcast platform RSS.com has received IAB Podcast Measurement Guidelines v2.2 compliance. First time the company has been certified. In addition, this Monday, they announced integration of automatic Apple Podcast submission. This new addition will allow users to submit new podcasts to Apple Podcasts with a single click, eliminating the process requiring manual sign-in with an Apple ID. This streamlined submission process was enabled in February by Apple, which was in part motivated by the 2024 Pod News Report Card, finding a common issue with users was the complexity of submitting a show to Apple. The 2025 edition of the Pod News Report Card, by the way, will be debuted next week at Evolutions by Podcast Movement. As for the rest of the news, AdsWiz and Nielsen have renewed and extended an agreement to provide Nielsen's data activations and audience targeting capabilities within AdsWiz's ad tech, including Nielsen Marketing Cloud and other third-party datasets. Also, Acast is expanding their Australian presence by appointing ARN Brisbane's Lauren Everest as Senior Account Manager Queensland, and former podcast network ASA has relaunched as a centralized ad ops platform designed to streamline processes like talent vetting, campaign delivery, and final payment. Be sure to check out the links to every article mentioned right in your podcast listening app or at soundsprofitable.com, where you can also subscribe to the newsletter version. The download is written and produced by Newton Shadokati, Brian Barletta, myself, and Tom Webster. For Sounds Profitable, I'm Gavin Gaddis. Download us again tomorrow.